Mara the Bard. You are standing in the courtyard of a great castle, in the garden section. The city sprawls out away from you, with the port to the east, the gates to the west.
I did lose my dagger. So
Do you have any gold?
Yep.
As you march into the market square with your groupies right behind you, you look like you belong. You see a few different stalls, some selling weapons, some selling armor, some selling jewelry.
I want a weapon.
You walk up to the weapon merchant. And what do you say?
I'd like a short sword.
Well, how much money do you have?
Can you show me your sword selection?
And they're all right here on the wall. And an assortment of every kind of sword.
Okay, so like for the short swords, what are your prices for that?
The shortest sword that we have is 20 gold.
It doesn't have to be like the most short.
Well, there's a lot of conflicting principles on what you're saying here. We do have a short sword, and it's got a bronze hilt, a silver blade, which is carved in the shape of a diamond, with an empty circle in the middle of the diamond. About as long as your arm.
Can I try it out?
I'm not just going to hand some random stranger with her two people a sword.
I'll let you hold my shirt.
This sword costs 70 gold.
Can you do it for like 50 gold?
You drive a hard bargain, but yes, I can give it away for 50.
Why are you
And
running?
then he holds out his hand.
There's no way I can test this thing out first before I get it.
I'm giving you a bargain already.
What's your return policy?
No, all sales are final. How about this? I will swing the sword. Then he turns around and he slices the sword very quickly through a sack of flour, slicing it right in half, going right through it like butter. The baker that is nearby goes, "What the fuck, Paul?"
Oh, Paul, can I call you Paul? That was just a bag of flour, and I'm not sure if you know what I'm using swords for. But I'm just saying, like, if I need to defend myself as the woman that I am, I'm not going to be defending myself against flour.
I will give you this sword for 25 gold if you leave my shop and let my other customers come.
You know what that seems like is that you were trying to get rid of the sword and you were like so ready to take it for 20 less gold. And so now I feel like there's something wrong with this sword.
Nothing wrong with the sword. The sword is perfect. I just cut through that.
I'm not that
bag.
unbearable that you dropped the price down so much. So what is wrong with this sword?
It will protect you in all cases where you're fighting.
I'm quite like suspicious of the sword, so can I pay you 10 gold instead?
I have a reputation to uphold.
I'll tell them that I spent 100 here.
If you're not serious about buying a
I
sword,
am deadly serious.
never say that you're deadly serious to a man who sells swords.
Oh, what? You're gonna
It sounds like as soon as I sell it to you, you're
I
gonna
want
turn
this
it on
sword.
me.
I want it for 10 gold.
Take the damn sword for 10 gold. Give me the gold. You throw the gold at him.
Gentle throw.
As the gold smacks him in the face, grudgingly wraps up the sword in a makeshift scabbard and hands it over to you.
Poor Paul.
You have
Thank you, Paul.
received a
It was great doing business with you.
Just get out of here. You and
Have
your
a good
group.
day, Paul.
Bard, you're still in the marketplace.
I'm going to find the training dummies.
Oh, you're gonna go try out your new sword.
Yeah, at least a little bit. And I slice my
You slice
scab.
at the dummy. So the dummy falls in half at the first slice.
Like easy peasy. Like I was like,
Yep.
Makes noise.
You notice that the wheat that is stuffed within it is singed red.
this is a really good sword. Just put it back because now I'm afraid of slicing off my bits. But I do want to see if I can ask like the spirit of the sword what the fuck it is.
How are you? Form of magic, but you don't know exactly what kind. Something seems wrong about the magic.
Yeah.
To your core.
Obviously, it's 10 gold. I didn't even have to fight with them.
What do you mean you didn't have to fight him?
Changing as a person.
You guys fought like the entire time you were talking to him.
You broke his will down to 10 gold.
Guess I'll keep it then. But I do want to take guy groupie. We're gonna go in a place that's dark and away from people.
Let's see. You find a shaded area of the garden.
Can anyone see us?
God is watching you.
So you do not see anyone around you except for a stray cat.
All right, so somebody's looking. I'm gonna take my sword and I'm gonna cut him.
You pull out your sword very suddenly and slice through your old groupie. He has like a look of betrayal on his face, but at the same time, admiration, because he still loves you so much. As his top half slowly slides away from his bottom half, and his bottom half stands for a minute before crumpling to the ground. No blood from the wound. As soon as the body falls limp on the ground, a red portal rips open. Beautiful, slender arm reaches out from the portal.
I slice it.
And it goes right through. It's almost like it's not even there.
Okay, I turn around and walk away now.
As soon as you turn around, it grabs you from the back and pulls you in. Over.